levers using the wall can be a great way to work on your confidence in the entrance of your pickup to handstand from a standing position. A few things to keep in mind. When we start from this position, we want to get our arms locked out overhead. Now we want to mimic our handstand line as much as we can going into the handstand. So just like we practice in handstands, we want that shoulder width position, arms locked out, a nice active shoulder. Next up, we want to think about the body tension we're creating through our midline, through our leg. So what I mean by that is we're going to start with those arms overhead and your shoulder width position. Now, whichever leg is your dominant leg is the leg you're going to practice on for now. Although certainly you can feel free to explore the other leg if you ever wanted to. You're going to start with a lunge step, meaning you're going to take a nice big step forward, letting that front leg bend. This is going to create some power as you go to kick eventually. Now your back leg is going to stay nice and tight. The moment it leaves the ground, you want to think that your glute is squeezed, quad squeezed all the way to that pointed toe. Now when we put this together and go for the full lever, you'll notice that from toes to fingers, stay nice and straight. I'm lunging, I'm reaching towards the wall, and in my end position, everything is nice and straight. My arms are locked out. If you find that you touch the wall and your arms collapse, that's going to be an indicator that you might still need to work on that nice active shoulder and getting comfortable here before going to the floor. Because if you think about even more body weight landing on your hands, that bend is not something that's going to support or foster the best handstand. Once you feel comfortable on the wall, you can just slowly start bringing your weight away from the wall or stepping a little bit further from that wall. So instead of planting your hand on the wall, you're going to take that same lever action, but try and get your hand on the ground. Now, notice that I'm still fighting for that tight line. The moment this back leg leaves, everything is squeezed. Even starting with small kicks like that, where you're not even worried about the wall or getting up to the wall, is a really great place to start. Oftentimes, thinking about getting to the full handstand can cause things to go loose or cause overthinking. So for now, or if you're at this place, keep it small and just worry about that line.